Hi and welcome to Warts and All Wellbeing. I haven't done a post for a couple of weeks because Andrew and I have been away camping. Just took off for a few days and went camping out in nature, lots of walks and things like that. Basically, we've been making lemonade with the lemons that life seems to have dealt us recently. So we're back now, and I am really passionate about this topic of well-being and helping people with bite-sized strategies of things they can do to help their well-being. So what we're going to do this week and next week is have a quick dive into character strengths. There's so much research out there around character strengths and well-being, and how knowing your strengths and using your strengths can really help your well-being, can help buffer you against those factors that bring in mental illness, can give you life satisfaction, more engagement with your life, with work, that kind of thing. So if you're interested in the research, heaps and heaps of it out there. The website to go and have a look at where they've actually outlined the research is viacharacter.org, and we'll be talking about that a little bit later on. So knowing your character strengths, using your character strengths, all very important ways of boosting your well-being, because so often we are really good at knowing what's wrong with us, but not so good at knowing what's right with us. Did you ever have a teacher come up to you at school, for example, and for goodness sake, Carla, what is right with you? Because they just don't do that kind of thing. It's always what's wrong with you. And I wonder, when I'm talking to myself, it's never about, oh, wow, look, I'm doing this really well. I'm always really quick to notice the things that are not right with me and the things that are wrong with me. So the research around character strengths flips that on its head and gets us to focus on the things that are right with us. That's not to say that the things that are wrong aren't there, but it's also in addition to the things that are good and right, and focusing on them and giving them some of our attention. So my challenge to you to start this whole little topic off around character strengths is to go to that website, viacharacter.org, and to do the survey that's there. Now, it's called a personality test, which I find really funny because that reminds me of my days of reading Cosmo in the back of class and hoping that the teacher didn't find out that that's what you were doing. So it is a personality test, but it's been taken by over 7 million people, and the research, like I've said, is really robust around it. So 120 questions. It will take you 15 to 20 minutes or so to do, and then what they'll do at the end is they spit out, in response to your answers, your top character strengths. So they'll list them between 1 and 24. So this is all I'm going to say for this video. I think it's really exciting. I really love the whole area of character strengths. I think taking time out to notice what's right about me, what's good about me, to notice what's right and good about other people is really useful. I've seen it made a huge difference in my life, particularly when it comes to tricky relationships, but also in just noticing the things that I do that actually help me deal better with the challenges of life. It's a really great resource. So we're going to look at those. I'd encourage you to go to that website, do the survey, see what it gets, maybe get your people in your household to do it as well, and then we'll come back again and have a conversation around that. So that's it for now. That's your homework, if you like. If we're talking about teachers coming up and asking what's wrong with you, here's a question for you. What's right with you? Go to viacharacter.org, do the survey, and then maybe post on here, what are your top 5 strengths? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are your top strengths? And as a bonus, if anyone can guess, who doesn't know because I've told them, but can guess what one of my top 5 strengths is, there will be a prize. Woo! All right, thanks a lot, guys, and enjoy doing the survey.